And as Sam just mentioned right there, that gas taxes right now are temporarily suspended statewide, saving roughly 59 cents a gallon.
And some of you wanted to know, how do we know if the savings are being passed along to us? Well, Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal with that.
I know, it was a good question we got from one of our viewers. They said, hey, how do we know? And that's because when we look at gas prices on the big board outside of the station, the taxes are typically included in that number. And if you look at your receipt, the retail receipt that is, there's no line for taxes. There's no itemization like you do at the grocery store or maybe the mall. So how do we make sure that we are getting the savings? A spokesperson for the state attorney general's office said the best way is for consumers to check the gas prices using their gas price monitoring tool, and it's called Fuel Watch. And we'll pull it up right here for you. And they said the stations passing along the tax suspension should have prices that generally align with other stations in the area. Stations with noticeably higher prices may still be charging that suspended gas tax. They added that their office is actively monitoring across the state and has more than 100 follow-ups and investigations open right now. So it is something that they are keeping an eye on.
Yeah, so when are prices pulled for the data?
They pull them every morning. So that's when the update runs, and they have a bar, I guess you could say, across the top that
lets
says, exactly, lets you know it's updated, where we started and where we're at now.
Yeah, because we have seen those price changes pretty dramatically throughout the day too. So you do want to check regularly.
Yeah, some people might say it's not a lot. I want every cent that's supposed to be mine.
Right, and if you want more updates than once a day, there are apps that can certainly do that, but that's a good place to start at least.
Yeah. All right, really interesting. All right, Allison Gormley, thank you.